guys, Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing MCU, Iron Man and Captain America. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is MCU Iron Man, as you can see. First we're going to look at the babbling. So this is Tony Stark's, or Tony's, arc reactor that he uses as a heart. And it says proof that Tony Stark has a heart. So basically all of this is the reference to the earlier MCU movies. So I've got to say, this babbling is very cool, very clean. I like how small compact it is. And overall I think I'd use this babbling time to time. Definitely use it because it's just more compact and it looks cool. And I've been watching the MCU for quite a while now, so yeah, gotta say, I definitely think I would run this babbling. It's a very cool one, I like it. And this is Iron Man, as you can see. So this is obviously the MCU version from like the earlier MCU movies. So this skin looks very detailed. I love how it looks just like from the movies. I love it. Like it looks like very battle hardened and everything. Let's see the front. The thing I love the most is just the helmet. The helmet looks so much like from the movie. I love it, man. It reminds me of the Iron Man movie as well as like the Avengers Assemble movie. So I gotta say, I love the skin. The skin looks very detailed. It looks just like it's been pulled out from the movies. So yeah, I love this skin a lot. It's very cool. I love it. Alright, so now this is Iron Man's emote missile disposal. So that emote is basically like a callback to the Avengers movie back in 2012 when a jet launches a missile and Tony answers the call and basically lifts the missile into the wormhole that Loki created. And he nearly doesn't make it back to Earth, but he does. So let's look at it. So spots it, does this. So all around, a very cool emote. I like the emote a lot. It's very cool. And this is the pickaxe. This is Dummy, one of Tony's robots that helps him out in his garage. So this looks very clean. I like the way it looks. Sounds very heavy and metallic and wiry. Or should I say robotic? Nice trail as well. And nice impact as well. Basically parts flying out. So all around, a very cool looking pickaxe. Nice sound effect. Nice trail. Nice impact. Nice everything. So all around, a very clean pickaxe. I like it. Alright, so now the ADS for Iron Man. So yeah, it looks really good. Barely any clipping. To like no clipping at all, which is very nice. Okay, when you're crouching there is quite a bit of clipping. They are. Quite a bit of clipping there. Not too bad. SMG. I think there's a little bit of clipping. Yeah, quite a bit of clipping. So all around, the ADS is a little bit clippy, but still pretty good. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. And this is the MCU Captain America, as you can see. This outfit is from Captain America, the First Avenger. Can't remember what year that released. But yeah, I gotta say, it looks very clean. I'm very happy with the way it looks. But first we're gonna look at the babbling. So the pickaxe also the babbling turns into a pickaxe, as you saw. And the shield looks very battle worn, as you can tell. So this is like the shield that he uses as promotion. I don't think he used it for actual battle. Maybe he did. I'm not too sure. But I gotta say, it's a decent babbling. I do like it. I like the detail of how battle worn it is. So yeah, overall, I've got to say, a pretty decent babbling. Not too bad. And this is the skin, as you can see, before we put the babbling on. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, not as good as Iron Man, but still very cool. I do like the way this looks. It's very clean. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the way Captain America looks. Even though the face isn't really Chris Evans, I gotta say, it's very clean. I like it. And this is the pickaxe, as you can see. Sounds heavy and metallic. Nice little trail. And little bits of the shield flying off. So, overall, decent impact, nice little trail, and it sounds good, and it looks pretty cool. So overall, not too bad of a pickaxe. Alright, so now the ADS for Captain America, as you can see. Nice little ADS, barely any clipping there. And then here comes the clipping. Just the same amount as Iron Man. AR. Little bit of clipping there. SMG. Quite a bit of clipping, as you can see. So overall, the ADS is a little bit clippy, but all around it's a pretty decent ADS. So overall, pretty happy with it. Alright, so my thoughts and opinions on Iron Man MCU and Captain America MCU. Sorry about the little loading thing, that's a glitch. I don't know how to get rid of it. For when I need to sort that out. So try to ignore the little loading thing there. So anyway, the MCU Iron Man is definitely the cleanest of the two. I love it. I love it a lot. I love the details and everything. So all around a very clean skin, and I think it might be the best iteration of Iron Man in the game. So yeah, very happy with the way they actually nailed the skin here. Very happy with it. And as for Captain America, let me get to him real quick. So this skin looks very clean. I am very happy with the way he looks, and it's basically the fit from the first Avenger. As you can see, the first Avenger on the front lines. So a very clean skin. Would I use it a lot? Yeah, I think I would. Not as much as Iron Man, but still a very clean skin, and I think I'd use it quite a bit. And as for the Batbling's Mark 1 Arc Reactor, very clean Batbling. I like it a lot. I think I'd definitely use it. And Cap's USO shield, I think it's okay, it looks pretty cool. Not going to use it though. But overall, a very cool babbling, I do like it. And as for pickaxes, the dummy arm, I think it's very clean, I like it a lot, it's very nice. But to be honest, I rather use the other Iron Man pickaxes, but this is very cool. And Cap's USO shield as a pickaxe, I think it's a very good pickaxe, but I'm not really going to use it. But overall, not too bad. I do like it. And as for Iron Man's emo missile disposal, it's very clean. I like it. It's a callback to the Avengers movie back in 2012. So overall, very clean. And those are my thoughts on the MCU Avengers. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the MCU Avengers. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell on so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.